Ertiga on the dyno, and I think Suzuki is one of the first to do a massive platform engineering. What do I mean by that? From one platform, started with the Swift. So basically this is an extended Swift. Then they have a sedan, which is the Dezire also. I think they started because after that Honda followed suit with Jazz, and then Mobilio, which is basically a stretched Jazz. Then there's the City, now there's the City Wagon. The platform that underpins this is the same, hence why they use the same 1.4 engine. We'll see how much power this makes. And the process that we're going to do for the remap on this one is the same for pretty much any Suzuki car, whether Ertiga, Swift, Jimny, Dezire, SX4, if there is still one out here. You have to remove the ECU, pin it, dyno it, tune it, put back the ECU, dyno it. Is a Suzuki Ertiga ECU. Oh, yes, it's that small. I think my iPhone is bigger. Yes, yeah, my iPhone is bigger than the ECU. Just like Hyundai and Kias, Suzuki's need the ECU to be removed from the car to be able to remap. So we've done it already on Jimnys, Swifts, yeah, Ertiga, Ciaz. Basically anything with a 1.4, 1.2 engine, they all pretty much have the same ECU. So they all look like that. There's just a few different serial numbers and variation from each one, but pretty much it's, as of this point, in 2022, it's pretty much all covered. So we can remap any Suzuki car from now on. So, because a couple of years ago, it was either a hit or a miss. So kulang-kulang pa eh. Now, medyo kompleto na. So at least now we can say that yes, we can do Suzuki cars up to say 2019, maybe 2020. And here's just a short explanation of what these wires are. There's a bunch of wires, looks like a spaghetti sword. So there's red wire, there's black wire. The red wire is power, the black wire is obviously ground. This is for the CAN high and CAN low. These are the actual communication cables here. The yellow and the orange ones are the boot cables. Just like a computer and a laptop, when you turn it on, that's the boot, it has to start up. So that's basically the signal to tell it to boot up. And the red, the green and the yellow white wires are the actual data wires that enable us to read the data of the chip inside straight to the laptop. And this is the software that we use. It's K-Tag from Alien Tech. Apparently they're the only ones on the planet that has this. So step one is identify ECU. Something that comes out here, that means they're talking to each other. So we have the software version here. That's pretty much a go. Ibig sabihin, nag-usap yung dalawa and we're good to go. And next step is we read. Then after we read it, we save the file. Then we can open that file up in the editor software. Then we can tune it.